What up, everybody?
Hey.
Hola, it's that guy in the gallon chair working on our
Yep,
computer. We're getting a new
we are.
system, has some new viewership, people tuning in. We're so happy. Our numbers may not be significant to a lot of people, means the world to us. So we are
Yes,
really
it
stoked
does.
and keep tuning in. But viewership and people engaging in the conversation is what brought us here today. And that is just a quick announcement. Well, you know me, I'm never quick. An announcement to kind of give you a heads up, a little insight to our backstage kind of stuff. And that is to say that I may be in and out for a while, but I'm going to try and vlog the reasons why I'm in and out, and you'll hear more vlogs from me than maybe some shows. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's going to be very unstable for me for a bit until I get settled. And multitude of reasons, but the biggest reason and the most pressing reason at the moment is I have to move. My landlord, because of the COVID situation, has pretty much lost everything. And so in turn, we're losing out. And that's how this pandemic is working. If it affects you directly, everything rolls downhill. And in my situation, this is on top of dealing with a separation and a divorce, dealing with the death of my dog that I'm still trying to figure out, dealing with the death of my father that I'm just now starting to process. It's a lot. It's a lot that I'm dealing with. It's so overwhelming that I don't deal with any of it at times, and then sometimes I try and take on too much. So I'm trying to take a step back from the things I can take a step back from, take care of what I need to take care of, and soon, in the next couple months or so, a month, I will be in Colorado. Reason I'm going to Colorado is to be with family, and then it's to be with Kaylee and her family and her two kids who give me an opportunity to be around that, be around the kids, be around that kind of life that I would not have gotten otherwise. Um, if I get sick again, which my illness had spurred up again right before COVID, I'm there supported and not trying something out here, setting it on my own. So there's a lot of reasons. So you guys will be seeing a lot of Kaylee and her children on the feeds. They'll be part of our family. In fact, as I
We're,
do my vlogs, and I'll explain that in a minute,
we're
Kaylee
looking
is going
forward to
to
that.
yeah, Kaylee is going to start a vlog. She's going through a life-changing journey as well, and we'll explain that when we get there. Um, but basically, this has been overwhelming for me, the level of support that I've gotten and not pushback of all of the drama that has encompassed my life all at once. It's literally almost all at once. And I'm working to just be ahead of the game, to make decent decisions as the path goes along, to make sure that I'm not in dire crisis in any way. But at the end of the road, the end result is the same. I'll be with my family, and we'll create new memories. But that brings me to the vlog, the process. I have decided, much to the thanks of Dawn and the team, to not hide, to not go away. I have this habit of taking everything on myself and not shutting everybody and everything out, because I don't want to bring misery and discomfort to anybody for any reason. So I have enough of that in my own life. Um, but like I said, the outpouring that I got of support through the beginning of this process brought me right back out of the shadows, and not only brought me out of the shadows, has decided to go public with this journey. And I hope this helps me. I hope this helps somebody
Very
else
proud
that's
of you
out
for
there going in similar. I hope it tells a good story. I hope it is entertaining. That's what our channel is all about in the first place. If my story engages you, be engaged. It's not one of those things of make a suggestion, how's it going to go. It's going to play out as it plays out. And that's just going to, I don't know how many I'm going to do a week, but I will do something every week. As the process goes, if it becomes an everyday thing, it becomes an everyday thing. If it becomes a once a week thing, it's a once a week thing. A lot of stress going on. I will try and be as open, candid, and honest without hurting anybody else in the process. I won't do that. And I won't do that on this channel. I won't do that publicly. Um, so my version of the blog is going to be my story and how I'm moving forward through on the story. If you have suggestions for me as far as things that I'm facing, and whatever travel suggestions, whatever we're talking about at the moment, feel free, drop them in the comments, get engaged. You can look at this as a reality TV show. Feel engaged, get involved. But if it helps somebody, then I've done the right thing. And most of all, if it helps me, because like I said, I just started. My father died in April, and literally 2 nights ago was the first time I started processing his death. It's very dangerous. So that's going to be our journey. That's going to start pretty much immediately. I'll probably have our first vlog up by the weekend, and our regular programming will continue with or without me, depending on the week. I'm going to try to make every RuPaul show, but I cannot promise. That is absolutely no way I can promise. But the team will be here to give you the RuPaul, because that's where our thriving viewership is from, and everything else that we decided to throw at you. If it's Mel's quirkiness oven baking show, she's going to give you an oven baking show. If it's unboxing, whatever, or you guys have a suggestion, or we do a karaoke night like we tried to do, failed so miserably last night. If you've not checked out that video, please check out that video. It is an absolute mess. But again, I'm going long. Huh? What's that?
It was still fun.
I'm already going long, but it was a blast. But I do want to say this, and we don't talk about this on our channel, mainly because we don't like to get sidey or political, and God knows you guys know me, I get on a soapbox real quick. And the reason why YouTube and these platforms don't want you talking about stuff is because there's a lot of misinformation out there. There's a lot of really harmful, dangerous misinformation out there. I would say 2 things. One is, I'm a professional licensed infection control nurse. If you have questions, if you are unsure, my services are open 24/7 to ask your questions. I will not give you an unscientific wrong answer of what's going on. If you're hearing wrong and you're being misled, in a dangerous session, I will tell you. And secondly, wear a mask and practice social distancing. That's not a political thing. That's not a choice. That's not a right. That's a human dignity, respect to the person standing beside you. That's all it is. Do you care about humanity enough to give a shit about the person standing beside you? It has nothing to do with you. Because look at not just health and illness, but these crises like what I'm going through affect our lives gravely. And I'll go in more detail about that in our blogs. But there's 3 different families of lives right now that are steamrolling downhill because of an event that happened because of the COVID mishandling, the crisis. So not only did COVID create a health problem, it created a financial problem, and here we are. People's lives are being disrupted all over the place. People's lives are being ruined. Wear a mask. How hard is it? It's humane. And just practice social distancing. You don't like us? Stay away from us anyway. Practice social distancing. That's it. If you have questions about masks, please put it down below.
I will make sure that he gets them so that he can answer them for you.
I won't give you my big old liberal speech and blah blah blah. I will provide you what is the facts and why we're doing why the precautions are out there. That's it. That's what I'll give you. Anyway, that's it. I have decided, like I said, to be open, to be candid, and here we are. This is the start of that journey.
Yes.
Done. Okay. What is behind me? I'm going to try and get you guys a little preview before it comes down, and then you'll see the journey as it goes back up. But the girls got to see the whole huge tour the other day, and they said it was too good not to do something on the channel. So we'll do something. It's not gonna be much. We'll do something.
Yeah.
But that's it.
That's it. We appreciate everything you guys do for us.
Thank you.
Keep in. We really, it means the world to us. Stay tuned, because we drop several videos throughout the week. You never know what you're going to get. And
who knows?
We will see you
Subscribe,
guys.
like, smash, comment, bitches out, whatever. Engage.
Yes.
This
channel is all about conversation, and that's what we're trying to strike up here, because it's very important to all of us.
Oh, yeah. And one more thing. Work. That's it. All right, guys. Bye.
All right. Take care, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.